I remember a house. No place to raise a little girl. But I made a promise to your mother that I'd keep you safe. This world is turning into a living hell, but I can protect you. I have friends in high and mysterious places. I told you there's something I must do. A ritual to scare the demons away. Told you I'd find my way back. And somehow, I have. I'm so sorry, Twin. I never meant to leave you for this long. But I made that promise to keep you safe. I'll do whatever it takes, and not even death will stand in my way. This is the place of my calling, beginning of the end of my contract. Whatever awaits me here, I must be ready for it. Death casts its shadow over this weapon.
Finally, took you long enough to crawl here, stop gawking and listen to what I am about to say. By the power vested in me as a representative of the god of death, I hereby declare that you are to complete an urgent task. Find and terminate an interloper that's been causing irreversible damage to our employer's good name, image, and properties. As your contract states in paragraph 3, section 4, you are to act swiftly and proceed forthwith. With the formalities out of the way, are there any questions? If not, you better get started. That interloper must be found and eliminated by any means necessary. I am Maria Espinosa, the most trusted servant to the god of death. I am perfectly capable of administering remote associates such as you, and I have proper authorization to make sure things will go smoothly. That said, don't disappoint me. I have a nice streak going. It would be a shame to break it. For the duration of your task, I'll lend you the Shambler. It's basically a magically enhanced chest with a side of nasty mood swings. Don't worry, it doesn't bite. Its teeth were removed after a few accidents. I am to provide support in the realization of your task, which means that I will be feeding you information if and when needed. But what kind of businesswoman would I be if I couldn't turn this whole thing into a bit of profit? I can offer you a special selection of unique wares. All you need is a bit of soul essence. By conducting a proper investigation, this is your job. My role here is indirect. I can offer you a hint or two. There are a few souls which for some reason are stuck in this mortal realm. An unusual occurrence which leads me to believe they may be connected to our case. Even if they aren't, they may hold valuable information. You're a capable shaman, and your spirit talking skills will be most handy here. I am sure you will find a lead and direct us to that pest that's been a thorn in our Lord's side. Oh, I almost forgot. With this contract done, you are free. No more odd jobs, no more being suspended between life and death. Finish this, and you'll earn your life back. Not so fast. My services aren't like any other you may have dealt with. There are a few rules. First, I am always right, and the prices are non-negotiable. Second, no returns. Every deal is final. Third, I only accept soul essence as payment and nothing else. With that out of the way, here's my offer.
into my pocket you go.
That's odd. I could swear this one can see me. Maybe even hear. But no, that's impossible. Whoa, really? That's good, I guess. I haven't talked to anyone in so long. It's a miracle I even remember human speech at all. So, what brings you here? Are you asking who am I, or what am I? Hell, does it matter? Cassidy was my name, but now I'm just another ghost haunting these accursed grounds. Came here with the rest of our family. We were looking for a new place to stay and do our business. Sadly, we got a bit too close to the barren lands. Never expected the curse would spread like wildfire. See, our bread and butter was the monster hunting trade. We wanted to be relatively close to the hunting grounds, but not that close. But you know what the worst part is? It wasn't monsters that took us down. It was our neighbors. Saddest excuse of a village you will ever lay eyes upon. This village was a shanty town back in the day, even before, well, all of this. Shortly before our demise, things started to get worse. We had nightmares in which we wandered dark, dusty stone corridors we'd never seen. People claimed that they were taken away to an unknown place, only to be returned to their bed by the morning, with their minds hazy, not sure if that was real or a bad dream. Still, this little village was the closest we had to a place we could call home. Locals were distrustful even after years living amongst them, the lot of them. They were afraid that any newcomer would see right through their hypocrisy and desires. There were 4 of us, my parents and my sister. All monster hunters by trade, the wildest bunch you could imagine. We had our differences, but we all had each other's backs. It was tough, between expeditions to barren lands and the distrust of the locals. We hope they will accept us given enough time, but as you know by now, things went awry. We got separated and killed. They were planning this for weeks and we didn't notice at all. But hey, at least I took a few of them on my way out. Damn good question you asking there, but I won't lie. I hated the bastards that killed us. I wanted to stay and bear witness to their fall, to see how they collapse in utter disgrace and inhumanity. At least that's why I'm still here, I think. But that's the past. The hellish flame inside me has burned out. If I could feel anything, it would be tiredness. There's no one left to torment here, and visitors like you are a rarity. I want to be gone. And you can help me, I think. You could take what remains of my mortal coil and bury it. There's a small cemetery near our old place with a spot just for me. This way, I could finally rest in peace. Or so I hope. Other than the locals, I don't know. There was a lot of evil around here, and still is. But maybe that thing we encountered is what you're looking for. See, shortly before our untimely death, we engaged a creature unlike any other. A sphere of darkness. We were powerless against it. We barely managed to injure it a bit and escape before it got really angry at us. We knew we had to do something before our next encounter with that monstrosity. And that something may be exactly what you'll need if you're going after that thing. Bury me, and I will tell you what our secret plan was.
I sense strong energy within.
Grandpa was right. Damn people. The worst monsters of them all.
Smells of stale fish and old despair. The people left, yet anger and betrayal still linger in the air, wailing. Spirited away. I ain't cleaning that. Obey your master. This one killed many, can still hear the screams. I am the Lord of Deadside. Spirits guide my hands. What a mess! If only I could find more of these. Tiny friends. cleansed! Spirits guide my hands. The desire to pick up random objects is strong within me. Ooh, would sell a soul for this. No future for you! I am the Lord of Deadside. There's no holy ground in the Barren Lands. Cleansing it will take years.
Much better. I can feel the restriction of invisible chains gone. So about that secret plan. The ultimate weapon, as my pa named it. See, it was still in a, let's say, concept phase. It was never finished. But it was very close to being done before we got killed and all our stuff was looted or torn apart. Almost all of the necessary materials were gathered, like the sky metal. But we were still missing the blood of a powerful being. We wanted to squeeze some blood from a piece of that monstrosity we managed to injure, but the damn farmers took it. There was one more thing I can't recall. Let me think. Wait, I can just ask them now, since I'm free. Just a moment. All right, I've talked to my family and told them all about you. They're thankful and happy to help. Listen, outside of what I mentioned, all you need is a base weapon. Any weapon kit will suffice. Show me your map. I'll mark the location of the secret cave for you. Finding all the stuff required may take a while, but it'll be well worth it. Trust me. Especially if you encounter the same creature I told you about. The whirling sphere of darkness. Normal weapons just tickle the thing. Beware and take care.
Missed me. Maybe I should charge for each visit, eh?
Backbone of any community. These farms are wasting away. Something dark is hidden in plain sight. Might keep this.
Oi, mind where you step. It's me soil you're walking on. I bet that lying bastard sent you. Tell him to grab his sight and shove it down the deepest cavities of his. Got nothing to talk with ya. Go pester the other one if you must.
So many faithful. My muse has arrived.
I ain't cleaning that. Obey your master! Death delivered. thingy. Into my pocket you go. Is everybody in your family so empty inside?
Another one has come to look upon a piece of history, hoping to find enlightenment, or simply wonder about the passage of time. Or to laugh at an unfortunate undead who's lost part of his soul. It matters not. You will leave and others will come and go as well. Mountains shall be ground into sand and seas will dry. Even the moon shall fall, the sky will be empty of stars. And yet I will still be here. You may not be a mere mortal, but that doesn't change anything. Some things just never die. Eternal. Part of the horizon. From your perspective, I may be time itself. Been here before the first stone was laid by the settlers when they started their colony here. Been here long after they scattered and their work crumbled. Many people saw me, feared me, tried to break me, but I can't be destroyed by their mere tools. Some worshipped me. Fools. I am no god. No more than a rock standing in a river for thousands of years. Oh, many names they've given me in dozens of tongues. Imperishable, the Elder Bones, Visage of the Past, Witness of Ruin, Deathless One. My birth name is lost to the more forgotten past. My desires are non-existent, but much of my very soul was harvested. As good place to rest as any. Not many creatures wander in and try to converse with me, which suits me fine. I care not about this place, however. I've seen it for countless years and will see how the old trees fall and new ones grow. How rivers change their course and bog conquers the land in which people cultivated. 1,000 suns dying in the west and being born anew in the east. I lost all hope a long time ago. What is there to talk about? A chunk of my soul is missing from me and from this world. Find what I couldn't for the years I dedicated to this purpose. Your quest is even more hopeless than I, and your offer is hollow. You won't find it. I couldn't find it, and I've spent many lifetimes for this sole purpose. But I'm not stopping you. After all, you're a speck on the horizon of my eternity. There is no hope. If you wish to waste your time in search of what is not on this plane of existence, feel free to do so, for I've no desire to stop you. And I know you won't succeed. The piece of my soul was being stolen by the devil, and I can't follow it to its lair. Yes, an insignificant stain upon the canvas of history.
An old, smelly, and extremely pessimistic undead. With a magical chest nonetheless. Valuable in and of itself. And the actual content is nothing to scoff at. Interesting finding. Who knows? Maybe he could be of help in our task. Mind you, I am using my powers in such a way that only you can hear or see me. Don't want to cause a scene, right? So, do you need anything?